keep these players in shape and ready to play. So we thought we'd take you through some quick facts about the team. Did you know that every player gets their ankles taped before a game? It takes about 20 feet to tape one ankle. So after 11 games this year, the players have used almost 4 miles of tape. So if you took just one strip of tape, that would run all the way from Eagle Stadium to Highway 121 and then some. Ever seen this contraption? It's called a buffalo, which is short for water buffalo, and it's the source of the players' hydration during the games. How much water have the boys taken in this season? Over 7,500 gallons. If that water were bottled, that would mean the boys have consumed over 1,250 cases of water this year already, enough to fill your backyard swimming pool. If your workout routine is tough, each Eagle player wears about 12 pounds of equipment onto the field, and that's before they put on the various extra pads to protect injuries they've received during this year. Oh, and the players do get in a bit of aerobic exercises during the season. In fact, the average player runs 3 miles at each practice and 5 miles during each game. For all the players combined, that's a distance of 11,800 miles, which represents the distance from New York to Los Angeles, 5 times. Here's where it all begins, the Eagle locker room. Sorry, I just threw up a little bit. Let's move on. We are just behind the home stands of Eagle Stadium. Before each football practice and home game, this herd of cows behind me moves to the far northwest portion of their enclosure. Makes sense as the average Eagle player consumes 11 pounds of meat each week. That's more than 6,300 pounds this year and counting. If I were a livestock animal around these guys, I might start tunneling to escape. Think the players have a lot of spare time on their hands? Well, after 139 practices and 11 games, the boys have been out on the field for about 400 hours. That's enough time for them to watch all 490 episodes of the 21-year run of The Simpsons TV show, and still leave them enough time to watch all 9 seasons of NCIS. So the next time you think football is just getting out on a field and throwing around a funny-looking ball, think of this story and stay away from cows.
Defense knows the run is coming. They tend to stack 8 and 9 men in the box. Yet your team has still been able to run for almost 360 yards a game. How do you remain so effective?
We got 3 seniors that play the middle line, Nick Sembrick, Josh Raines, and Taylor Reiniger, and they just know their assignments. And there's a big misconception. A lot of teams won't run the ball when the defense crowds the line of scrimmage. We still want to run the ball because we're 1 tackle away from the end zone. We got everybody within 3 yards. We can run free and clear to 5 yards. We're running big runs into the end zone. And I think our stats and some of our big plays should demonstrate that.
Use this approach. Why do you choose to call the game from the press box versus the sidelines?
You know, we have a lot of fun trying to let teams line up and then figure out what they're going to do and take what they give us. And so our scheme is built on seeing what they have, what they present for us, and then taking what's there.
Although you only pass about 6 to 8 times per game, what do you normally see in an opposition that makes you believe you can exploit them through the air?
You know, I think we throw the ball more often if we wanted to. We're committed to running the ball every down that we can. We try to throw the ball based on secondary players in the box. And so when a safety makes a tackle, we try to throw right at him the next play to make it cover. We have a lot of fun exploiting safeties in that situation.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck tonight.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Gabby Berry reporting live from the tailgate party at our first playoff game. So, I'm here with the water girls of the team. So, are you guys excited about the game?
Oh yeah!
How do you guys think this game's going to turn out?
I think we're gonna win. Yeah.
So, do you guys have any shout-outs to any of the players or anyone?
No, just a lot of boys. Go Eagles!
Yeah! Woo! And I'm here with Miss Sembrick. What is the atmosphere like out here?
Oh, we're all excited tonight. We've had some great food out here. It's a good conversation. We've seen the boys go by once, cheering them on. We're excited.
So what are we having for dinner tonight?
We have had some fantastic fajitas and chicken and all kinds of beans and tamales, Mexican, extravaganza. So it's been fabulous.
And who cooked this?
My husband, Mr. Sembrick, and all of his group over here. A lot of the Holy Smokers have been out here helping today.
How do you feel about the game tonight?
You know what? I'm just praying for a good game with no injuries, and I think we're gonna have a run tonight. And I'm just praying for no injuries.
All right, and that is it from Mrs. Sembrick.
All right, everybody, go Eagles!
Go Eagles!
Go Eagles!
I'm here with the Holy Smokers. Can you guys tell us a little bit about the atmosphere out here?
Oh, the atmosphere is great. Everybody's excited, pumped, and we're just ready to roll. And everybody's had a great meal tonight. We're ready to go watch our team and root them on to victory.
So you feel good about this game coming up?
Oh yeah, I think our boys are pumped and they're ready to rock and roll. I think they will go in and just take care of business today and come back on tomorrow ready to work for our next one.
Awesome, thank you guys. I'm here with the Holy Smokers. So what's the atmosphere like out here?
We're just
Oh,
rocking.
that's great. So how's the food?
It's very good.
Okay, yeah. Are you excited about the game tonight?
Not at all.
All right.
lightning. Taylor, thunder because you run through the middle. Pat, lightning because you run faster on the edges. What can y'all tell us about your running game tonight?
Well, there was good blocking, and we ran through our holes and there were some as well.
Yeah, same thing. Great blocking on the outside, best block in the years.
What are y'all's early thoughts on the game next week against Bullard Brook Hill?
I'm excited. They're a tough opponent, but we're going to give them everything we got and go out there and play the best we can.
Same exactly.
All right, thanks guys. I'm Caitlin Dallas Fowler, Prince of Peace Sports.
Michael, you had a 67-yard connection to Davis. Tell me about it.
Blocking was great. They bid on the fake, and then Davis was just beating the guy, so I lobbed it up there for him to run under, so it was really all him.
Davis, how'd you shake the defenders?
Well, when I caught the ball, I just noticed he was behind me, and I ran hard, and he just couldn't tackle me. That was it.
Thanks, Davis. And Michael, you had a 55-yard touchdown run, and no one was around you. What did you see?
The 3-tech just kind of crashed down like he had been all night. Hole opened up. Blockers did great. The line, I mean, it was all the line. Field was wide open.
Any thoughts about Brook Hill next week?
We're gonna have to practice hard. Come to practice tomorrow, focused, ready to work on what we need to work on.
Davis?
I think we're just going to need to work hard and play our best.
Thanks, guys. Great game. I'm Leah Wright, and this is Prince of Peace Sports.